Once upon a time, in a cozy little village, there were two mischievous puppies named Max and Bella. Both were small in size, but had hearts full of curiosity and wonder. They lived with their loving owner, Mrs. Stevens, who adored them. Every day, Max and Bella loved to embark on little adventures, exploring every nook and cranny of their neighborhood. One sunny morning, as Mrs. Stevens was busy baking cookies, Max's little stomach growled like a tiny thunderstorm. "Oh, Bella," he whimpered, feeling the hunger pangs. "I wish we had a treat right now." Bella, always the more adventurous one, wagged her tail with excitement. "Let's go find some food ourselves. It will be fun," she suggested, her eyes sparkling with mischief. And so their quest for food began. The puppies slipped out through the backyard gate, their tails wagging with excitement. They first looked around Old Man Watson's garden. It was filled with colorful flowers and buzzing bees. "Maybe we could find something to snack on here," Max said, nudging Bella. But alas, all they found were petals and leaves. Next, they trotted over to the busy market street. The air was fragrant with a mix of fresh bread, fruits, and popcorn. Their noses twitched with delight. "This smells amazing," Bella exclaimed. Suddenly, they spotted a bread cart just across the street. With careful little steps, they approached the cart. The baker, a kind-faced man named Mr. Martin, noticed the tiny explorers. "Hungry, are we?" he chuckled, handing them each a small piece of bread. Max and Bella wagged their tails in gratitude, munching on their delicious find. Feeling braver, they decided to explore further down the street. They passed by the candy shop, the flower stall, and the big fountain in the square. Finally, they reached the park. It was filled with families having picnics, children playing, and birds chirping. Their eyes fell upon a little girl who was enjoying a sandwich. She waved to the puppies, offering them a piece. "Here you go," she said happily. The kind gesture filled their hearts and their tummies, making them feel appreciated. They licked her fingers gently in thanks. As the sun began to set, Max and Bella knew it was time to head home. With satisfied bellies and joyous hearts, they trotted back home to Mrs. Stevens. They barked happily as they approached the house, ready to snuggle up and tell all about their adventurous day. Mrs. Stevens welcomed them back with open arms, cuddling her two naughty explorers. And from that day on, Max and Bella were known as the little adventurers of the village, always ready for the next quest with wagging tails and eager eyes. The end.